Hi, y'all. How is everyone? Metaphysical Mama. I just figured I would pop on and hold a card for a friend of mine, and this is the reading, and so I figured I would just do it live. Sorry, as soon as I come on, of course, there's the bass. Sounds like it's staying for a minute. We work with what we got, right? I like the music. The challenges of the Matrix. You think you have a quiet place until. Alright, so we pulled Orchid, Priestess of Destiny. And it's number 21, which also today is a 21 if we. Well, no, actually, wait a minute. Today's a 12, which is a 3. And it's a 9 because it's 2022, and today is May 16th. So we have the vibrations of 5, 1, and 6, which equal 12 and a 3. And we're in a year 6. So it's a 9-day. All the Tesla numbers, 144. So, let's see. So the Orchid Priestess of your highest spiritual destiny calls to you now, beloved. She calls you to your purpose, path, and soul passion. You are called to rise again and again, to live up into your potential with all its uniqueness and beauty. She will call you always with her sweet flute playing deep in your heart, blossoms of orchid and chrysanthemum falling from her feet, stirring your heart to quest for your truest soul passion. Let me put my glasses on because this writing, just so you can, is so small. So this is for Mama Girl. All right. You may have felt different to those around you at different times in your life. This is meant to be, beloved one. You cannot be a pioneer of different consciousness on this planet if you feel completely comfortable in the consciousness that already exists around you. Makes sense? Do you know that this was chosen on purpose so you could be on purpose? Your soul chose to be of service by not fitting in, so that it would remember through things not feeling right, that it was meant to help correct and heal the consciousness on our planet, starting with the self, 333. Right on. Once the self was able to correct and align the consciousness within so that it matched the love and peace that existed deep in the heart, it would be easier to help others do the same, even if just by inspiration. This is where the Orchid Priestess of Destiny, beloved Kuan Yin. I'm going to blame all my on Mercury retrograde because I've been all weekend. And the eclipse, and it's a full moon in what, Scorpio, last Sagittarius, today. Now we're in 420. So yeah, the energy is oof. And we're in the in-between and the void, so there's a lot of dark night of the soul and full circle and parallels and right, lots of different things going on. Let's see, this is where the Orchid Priestess of Destiny, beloved Kuan Yin, in her devotion to your highest spiritual attainment, calls you forward now. Yes, beloved, your divine destiny is calling you. That means it is time to unplug from mass consciousness at a deeper level than ever before. to really let go of the beliefs and thought forms that do not serve your highest destiny, no matter how unchallengeable they may seem to be at first. And that goes right along with this eclipse. So good. 19, ancestral blood cleaning. It's time to revise anything inside of you that holds you back from owning your spiritual power and moving in your divine destiny. It is your own destiny that calls you forward to do this, beloved. Do not fear. It is just you waiting to meet you in all your spiritual beauty and strength. Embrace the changes, and soon you will enjoy this spiritual reunion at a higher turn of the spiral of your own passionate life of spiritual purpose. The flute and blossoms of the Orchid Priestess help you in this process now, which is really good because we have, sending healing. This is right on with this reading that I'm doing personally for this person. So, and if it resonates with you, I'm all the more happy. So this is right on Mama Bear. Okay, healing with the Orchid Priestess of Divine Destiny. Imagine that you are standing in the center of a spiral that extends above and below you, with a softly lit, glowing goddess Kuan Yin beside you. Blossoms of flowers fall around her. Orchid motifs are embroidered on her clothing, and she plays a melody on a soft flute straight into your heart. As you look down, you can observe where you have been vibrationally and how much you have grown spiritually over the months and years. Well done. You look above and not only sense where are you going, but also feel the pull in your heart to help you to get there. As you listen to Kuan Yin playing her flute into your heart chakra, you find that you are able to rise easily, your heart expanding as you ascend to the next rung of the spiral. Say thank you, Kuan Yin, Orchid Priestess of Divine Destiny, for your unconditionally loving assistance to help me step up into the next phase of my divine destiny now. I embrace it with all my heart. So be it. Om Mani Padme Hum. Feel yourself a new level of the spiral and take a few breaths there. The flute of the Orchid Priestess as if it were now playing within your own heart center and becoming more comfortable in this new turn of your spiritual spiral. Be aware of that feeling in your heart flowing down both sides of your body, into your hips, legs, and feet, and then up from the heart to your chest, shoulders and arms, neck, and head. Bring your awareness back to your heart, and when you are ready, just open your eyes. I don't remember reading close your eyes, but okay. Let's see. It says, all right, always take what resonates and leave the rest, because I'm reading and I don't read these before I'm reading them out loud over this, so some things it's like, if it doesn't feel right to you, because some of these, sometimes in this specific reading, I don't always really, resonate reading, honestly, out loud, or what have you, but always take what resonates and leave the rest, right? It doesn't have to be anything that we allow to stay stuck within our chest, right, and influence us to override what resonates naturally. Okay. See, it says, my destiny is in my own heart. Guide me deeper within myself, beloved Orchid Priestess. Well, just guide deeper with intimacy, so I cannot miss out on anything that is divinely ordained for me. It will always find me. At peace in my heart, I now receive that which is guiding me in unconditional love into the fullness and expression of my own divine being. Yeah, I don't necessarily like to say specific names or like oh and think and what have you. If it's natural, I feel those things in my heart. Otherwise, it feels unnatural to me. Like if I'm calling or asking someone for something when that's what we need to be doing right on our own, and it's like we're connecting with these things, but not necessarily asking them or any other person, place, or thing to do it for us. So yeah, a little spin at the end of that. So that's out of my Kuan Yin Oracle. And yeah, I just wanted to click on, and I had said I was going to do such. So oh I know that song. So we got to start with music and we get to end with music. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. So thank you guys so much. Keep letting go of what no longer serves you and just focus on healing. And thanks so much for coming to hang out. I so appreciate your time and your energy and you coming to hang out on Metaphysical Mama's channel. And please like, subscribe, and hit the little belly bell. And if you know someone that you think this might help, share it as well. And I will see you next time. Later.